Hey everybody, it's 075123 here, and I'm here to talk about, well, my Minecraft server, and, well, you guys all know about it. It's miningcapitalized.com. If you don't know about it, and you're just watching my channel, and you're like, well, you make good videos occasionally. What I do is, I make videos for, myself, usually, but, I'll sometimes make them for server. But I just reopened my Minecraft server, so I would really appreciate if you went and checked out the link in the description about the Minecraft server. But on to some serious stuff. I have kind of been a jerk when it comes to how I treated one of my admins in dismissal of their adminship, and I'm really kind of disappointed in myself, and I wanted to publicly apologize for that because, well, I know I didn't give you notice to, kind of throw all the items that you spawned in the fire, but I still think it was kind of unnecessary that you kept items in, well, stacks of items that were god items in your ender chest, and intended to take them out when you were unadmined, and I think that's really unfair to everybody else who, plays on server, because, I mean, you can't get those sort of things legitly, and, it's really unfair to people. So, but on to more lighthearted stuff, or less, more or less. Great news, the forums are up and running. I haven't had many glitches with them yet, and I'm really excited about them. I really want you guys to use them to their fullest extent. I mean, I really would like to see some people, post some images of their towns and images of their, their settlements to see if, you could get people to join and, kind of give that a little more of a community aspect. I'd like people to post a little more just random stuff about the server. I mean, even random stuff about life. I think I have one post, this war post that someone posted about having war or something. You can go check it out there. I'll leave a link in the description as well. But what I'm here really to talk about is the server, and you guys all probably have guessed it. We have something in the works, and well, we're gonna be changing up a couple things. One, the world is gonna be moved. We're gonna change the world, new spawn, new everything. I'm sorry if that pisses a lot of you off, but this was originally a test server. So, I mean, it's kind of difficult to, not have all these, one, we really didn't have perms, and so I'm pretty sure there were some dupes, exploits, etc. that probably went through. And, just some general, sort of things that weren't necessarily, that might not, we might not want this world any longer. But mainly the fact is that I want a brand new world, I want a clean slate, because this is a new server, this is a new, experience to mine and capitalize, and I want a brand new sort of thing for that, oh my god, what, ow, that's weird, sorry, but, my contacts are acting up for odd reasons, while I'm filming this video. It's great, quirky, stupid stuff with me, as always, but, that's where we're going. I'm not going to expect to be throwing that, transferring that over for a couple of weeks. So still enjoy, your map that you currently have. If you're duping and you're having fun doing that, enjoy that. But on the new server, we will have a more functional market, so it'll be a little easier for you guys to, get the starting materials you need to get out in the world and to start actually building. Because I heard that, there were some complaints because there wasn't necessarily the starting materials that you would need to get out in the world and go do what you need to do. Also, we're also going to be introducing a really, really heavily integrated server market where you players themselves can, buy these little plots for like a once-a-month fee or a one-timely fee. I haven't quite decided yet. It's probably more going to be like you lease an area of land for this amount of time, this amount of money, and so you can basically put down chests, and you can have that little plot as your own. Currently, it's going to be really cool. I'm working on the design with a couple of the admins, and we're gonna see how it's gonna pan out, but we'll see how it goes. The overall plugin design will be changing as well. I'm sorry, but we're gonna do away with Townie, and I'm gonna put in something that is a little more. I want you guys to run a little bit more of the server, because I find that punishment and the way things are handled usually just go directly to an admin or a moderator, and it's more like, oh, he touched my house, I'm not going to do anything about it, admin, get over here, you know, sort of thing. And I mean, I have a life too, and I want you guys to be able to sort of, you know, deal with those sort of conflicts, because we have this sort of thing that I think is really interesting, and what I've been thinking about is that these people who play on server aren't just a computer, you know, playing other computers. This is people playing other people. So I think it's really important to, you know, not necessarily have those mitigators on the playground, because I know that we're all, you know, most of you are old enough to, you know, kind of realize that, you know, we kind of need to start thinking in more of an adult way, and the fact that, you know, we can actually solve problems without just rage quitting. But I don't know how that's going to work with the current player base. But it's something I wanted to do because, well, it's a little more interesting in the fact that you have to actually deal with people and actually have to, you know, make alliances. You have to, you know, make things that are, you know, if someone pisses you off, I mean, I'm not going to stop you from destroying their whole base, because, well, the thing is that I just think that, you know, you should be able to do what you need to do. If it's really stupid and they've, like, duped or they've glitched out items and you totally prove it, we're gonna, you know, kill it. You know, that's not allowed, not at all. Now this new server, I haven't decided yet. This is something that may not happen, may happen. This new server may become part of a dual server network, where we have maybe a creative, a townie, and then this new flavor of server, all intermixed. So I don't know if that's gonna happen or not, but it might. It's been in the works. I know how to do that sort of stuff because I'm awesome. Just kidding. I've never done it before, but it's something that definitely is in the works and we're looking at as far as that goes. But other than that, I know you guys are probably cussing at me right now because you're like, I can't. I just built the Leaning Tower of Pisa in 1-to-1 scale in Minecraft, and you have to change worlds. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna come up with a solution, and I'll post a video about it later. I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do about that, because I know some of your guys' creations are, you know, they're kind of like family to you. Now, it depends on if I'm gonna charge for it or not, and I mean, it'd be really cheap. It'd be like $1 if I was gonna charge for it, or maybe even like 50 cents for like a 16x16 plot of land. I mean, that's like nothing. If you can't drum up $1, you need some, you know, financial help. You can't, you know, bribe your mom. I want dollars to move my stuff out. Yeah, so that's also another thing I wanted to sort of, you know, touch on, in the fact that my goals aren't necessarily to make money on this server, but if it so happens that we make money, all that money is going to be going directly back into building new hardware, getting new sort of things, and, you know, kind of financing that kind of upgrade. Because what I really want to do is I want to really have a network of servers and have that, you know, that revenue come from that, and build a nice, stable hosting company. And then actually eventually go on to another endeavor, which is in the network industry that I've really thought about. And I've kind of put some passion into lately, and I'm not going to tell you because, well, it's kind of top secret, and if you guys are smarter than me and you know how to use crazy stuff and steal my idea, well, I'm out of luck, because, you know, it could be really cool, and you know, provide some nice internet for some people who don't necessarily have internet, and that would be really cool. So that's pretty much it. Let me try to think here. Oh, administration. not it yet. Not it. Don't turn off your YouTube. We still have we had a lot of people apply for administration. I haven't gotten through all of you yet. The main reason is that I need to know exactly who has gone and who hasn't. I have to make a list and everything, but I've just been really busy with school, been really busy with after-school activities, extracurriculars. I mean, I'm putting this server thing, you know, kind of like it's my free time. Like, I am spending all of my free time on this server, so honestly, if I get too much bad lip from this, or, you know, BS, I mean, I have every right to shut it down, because this is my free time that I'm spending to try to, you know, build this community for you and me. So, you may seem that Austin, you know, he's 07 is just a little bit of a, you know, bad word in his, you know, donkey. But, I mean, I'm spending my free time, I'm spending my money, and I'm spending, you know, my will, honestly, to, you know, make this happen for you guys. And disrespect is something that I don't like, and it's a very big issue for me. And I mean, if you're not respecting me as a person, because I don't feel like, and I'm going to try to respect you as a person. I mean, I might be humorous and sarcastic, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm not, you know, I don't respect you as a person. But on to that, I mean, it's a really big thing for me, and admins and moderators are going to expect to, you know, be in that regard, you know, respectful to other players and such. And I mean, respect to me and, you know, my authority and my, you know, because I'm putting my own, you know, free time into this. And if you're going to just steal, or you're going to dupe items, or you're going to hack on my server, I mean, why? Why are you here? I mean, why? Why are you here? It doesn't make sense to me. Why you would, you know, waste someone's time who's put in effort for you, to just waste their time. I mean, this is a free service you're getting. I mean, I could, honestly, I mean, servers are not inexpensive. They are not cheap to run. I mean, I bought my machine last year. It cost me over $400 once said and done, and I mean, that is expensive. That's a lot of money. And it's not even top tier. This is used junk that is 10 years old. $400. Brand new server machines are thousands of dollars. But I mean, those run like 40 Minecraft servers at a time if you buy one machine. Which, I mean, can equate to quite a bit of money quite fast. I mean, if you think the average hoster charges about 10 bucks a month, 40 servers on one host, you do the math. It's a lot of money. It's hopefully what I can build up to, but I don't know. We'll have to see. See how it goes. But I really appreciate all the applications, and if you haven't gotten an interview with me yet, please email me. And if so, ask me if blah 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 at what time is good. I know Aiden Sniper did that, and we set up an interview and did something when he specified, because I don't know your schedules. I certainly don't want to like put out my schedule on the internet. So if you could, you know, message me or email me, that would be great to see what works for you, because honestly, I don't know when to, you know, make that happen. And it'd be nice to know a time frame, and maybe we could work something out in that regard. So if you have applied and you want to be interviewed via Skype or TeamSpeak, whatever, please contact me again to ask for a time, what time's good for you, etc. So thanks in that regard for, you know, applying. I'm looking forward to, you know, hiring some new people, and there's some more, you know, different sort of structure things that still need to be worked out. But I think that it will be really cool. But other than that, I think I have one more thing to talk about, and that's the well, it still ties on to staff and how I'm gonna staff. Honestly, I want administrators to be just the mediators, the judge and the jury when it comes to server events, as far as social server events. I also want them to be, you know, managers of the server software, plugins, etc. So when you're applying for administrator, you've got to be at least fluent in the structure of how a server works, how Bucket works, how commands work. I mean, that's going to be definitely a deciding factor. Moderators, the great thing about being a moderator is you do not have to give up many rights. When you're a server admin, you become kind of my employee, you know, kind of a little bit of my slave. not really. You become my hands and feet, and you know, it's something that takes a lot of work. But when you're a moderator, all you really have to do is you have to just, you know, shut the guy up and call for an admin to get his butt on here and deal with the problem. So, I mean, everybody, you know, wants admin. I personally, I'd love to be a moderator because, I mean, I could go about my business, you know, building, and basically, you're the frontline soldier in, you know, helping this community grow and helping this community, you know, build, and I need a lot of moderators. That's just the thing. I just need a good solid 3, 4, 5 moderators, maybe 1, 2 admins that I get on once in a while. But that's it. I mean, that's all I need until we get decently big. So, I mean, I will be choosing those soon, probably very soon after the new world gets released, which is going to be probably 3 weeks, if that, off, and I might even call another secondary sort of interviewing just to, you know, kind of reaffirm what I was thinking. But that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or email me. I really would like to hear from you as far as that goes. Please do. And thanks always for thanks. I can't say words. They're great, right? Words. Thanks for, you know, really playing on the server. It really means a lot to me because, you know, like I said before, I spend my free time on this. This isn't something I'm, you know, some sort of like loner who doesn't do anything and all he does is throw servers up. No, this is my free time, and I really enjoy the fact that you guys enjoy playing on my server, and that's something that's really cool to me. So thanks so much, and if you haven't already signed up on the forums, please do, because it helps me keep track of what's going on. Like, you know, if someone just badmouths you and you can't contact an admin, please post it on the forums, because I want to know. I mean, one, it helps me know who's responsible enough to be, you know, admin or moderator. That's another thing you gotta watch out for. You gotta keep your, you know, slate pretty clean, because I have a very high standard when it comes to that sort of stuff. I mean, if you're not necessarily a great speaker or a great, you know, plug-in admin, but if you're just kind of a terrible person, I mean, that's something that's not necessarily gonna help you become an admin, because I mean, when you're an admin moderator, you have to be a people person. It's a person. Anyway, but thanks so much for playing on the server, and thanks so much for watching. See you guys later. 07 out.